Alright, so after some trouble, um, okay, so let me tell you a little quick story today. I tried playing this game on my PS2. My PS2 is not wanting to read discs at all. It'll read PS1 disc just fine, but it is stopped reading PS2 disc in its entirety. It may be dead, it may be going dead, who knows. So, what I'm playing on right now is PC, but I'm using the actual disc, and an external DVD drive. So I'm actually playing off the real disc. This is just on EPCSX2 or whatever. And I'm using an actual BIOS. That's, I think, pretty much close to the same one that I got. So yes, and I'm using an Xbox One controller. So, yeah. Oh, that's not. There we go. I mean, I probably won't be playing too much of this anyway, but hey. So yes, this is being played in an emulator right now. See that up there. Although it's mostly default settings. So 100,000. But the reason why I'm playing this right now is because Armored Core 6 was announced. From software. From software. I hate saying that. Like from software, because their name is From Software. Anyway, Armored Core 6 was announced from them, and I'm very happy. I waste pretty much all my money on that. Yes, of course. Pilot name, Armored Core name. I don't know. Honk. I don't know what that means. Like ping pong. Who knows? Okay, like you can get crazy with this stuff. Performance. Okay, what do we got here? all the things. All of it. Okay.
Proceed to Neo Isaac, the underground city located at the base of the elevator construction site has been taken over by a squad of Indies. The Indies terrorist organization is waging a war against both the government and corporations. We're assuming they now plan to sabotage the elevator's construction. The removal of all Indies forces in the city is requested. We'd like you to teach them what it means to face us in battle. They're surprisingly well armed, even for a terrorist organization, but are still amateurs. This mission should pose little problem for a Raven of your caliber. Take care of the problem as quickly as possible, and good luck.
7 MTs, destruction of all enemy forces. Okay. Now, if you're wondering about what Armored Core is,
System engaged. Your target is a small squad of MTs. Make sure they're all destroyed.
Oh. I'm gonna use the D-pad. Now, Armored Core is kind of sim, but not really. For instance, the reason why I went energy weapon right in the beginning is because using your bullets costs money. Energy weapons do not cost money. Now, you taking damage still costs money. So now you'll see that AC repair minus 3,000, right? Everything that you do in this game costs money. And if I would use my missiles or just went crazy, you can actually go into a mission, waste a lot of expensive ammunition, and actually come out in debt. Okay? That's very important that you understand that. It's also very important that you go into a mission with a proper core. Like, if a mission requires you to be on water, you need to have something that can go on water. You can go into a mission that with your mech is literally incompletable. I hate defend missions.
The ARG aircraft maintenance hangar is under attack. We believe the intended target of the attack is a bomber currently being overhauled. In order to confuse the hangar's security team, the attackers have struck. Their clever ploy of splitting our forces guarantees that it is only a matter. Proceed immediately to the maintenance hangar and guard the bomber.
Okay. So the idea is you go in. These first few missions, you don't really have much. Oh, I gotta be very careful. Doing pretty good so far. Where's... Ah! Come on. That was quick. Some of these can be real quick. Although I did hit the target, so I'm probably gonna get dinged for that. No. Alright. Not radiator. I need generator. Okay, I don't have the money for any of this. Better on the weights. Yeah, it pretty much gives you basic bitch stuff. Okay.
The Old Sam waste treatment plant has been commandeered by They claim to have taken these steps in an effort to prevent further damage to the environment. But clearly this is just a ruse. Remove the forces occupying the facility. Here is the mission overview. Our team will attack the terrorists and back them into the smelting furnace at the rear of the plant. Once accomplished, eliminate all opposition. Even the hardiest AC won't last long if it falls into the superheated magma on the lower levels.
So 6 MTs, destruction of all enemy forces. You gotta be very careful reading about what the mission is, because it can be like, don't destroy any of them, or...
System engaged.
Aha!
Won't last long if you fall. Keep the mission as brief as possible.
Oh yeah. I need a good cooling system for this. Ow. Oh. That'll happen sometimes. They must have fell into the lava accidentally. I would like to get a save that's just 100%. That'd be fun, just so I can select whatever missions and all that. And I have completed this game a long time ago, 100%. I'm surprised also that this emulator is just handling this just fine. This is I think 0.16 version. It's 12/9/2022, and I downloaded the stable release. I mean, it looks jank, in that it looks how it's intended to look. It's not super crisp, high, anything. It looks like 480i converted to 480p. So running the default seems to be like the game is kind of running at its native resolutions, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I'm actually enjoying how authentically terrible this looks. As in, I just played this game not too long ago. The Fen storage complex. I don't like the Fen missions.
This is an emergency request. The old Gal Bureau of Control is planning an attack on the storage complex.
At some point, I'm gonna need to like buy or switch.
As we speak. For reasons we'd rather not divulge.
I'll need to do some things very special because sometimes you'll need special weapons and munitions.
Available resources in order to defend it. However, the limited number of MTs available to us may not be enough. Your assistance in this matter would be appreciated. This mission is vital to
secure the floor. 13th floor of the storage complex. Enemy forces unknown. Ooh, I don't like that.
System engaged.
Oh, where'd you go? Oh. Okay, I'm blindly shooting. Bad idea. Oh no. I need to get a better lock-on reticle. Like faster lock-on. You notice I'm not using my missiles. Because missiles are very expensive. Like, this gun's very powerful.
Destruction of all enemy forces confirmed. Thanks for your help, Raven.
Damn. I got damaged a bit. I don't think I need that altimeter though. Maybe I take that off. I got a decent amount of money for that. See, these missions can be very like quick if you do things right. And switching to energy was a fantastic choice for me. Also, when you fail a mission, you pay for it. I don't think you get a game over. Like you just go back to the main menu, but you have to pay for your repairs. It's the game punishes you in every way. Destroy prototype.
Request the destruction of our company's prototype MTs. The researchers in question have come under increasing scrutiny as of late. Before they could be apprehended, they somehow discovered we were on. The area of operations is currently being eliminate the researchers. They've outlived their usefulness. Good luck.
4 MTs. Okay. You'll notice of the very specific things that I'm upgrading.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Also, Oh god. Oh. I am... Do I have oh, I got a... Okay, I got a melee. It's a terrible melee, but I got a melee. Would you...
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Alright. I'm doing pretty good, actually. No. I can probably take off a couple of things as well. Good value, easy to use. Attack chance. Actually, hold on. What I'm going to do... Assembly. I need the radar. Let's remove that. You can actually remove your booster too. You can, because sometimes that stuff, like if you do not need a booster, it's like kind of don't equip one. You know what I mean? It's like stuff has like power draw.
I'd like you to launch an attack on one of Zeo Matrix's transport.
Has like a resident power draw.
Is expected to pass through Neo Isaac's underground residential district. While MT escorts will be present, the real concern is time. Strict security measures. The mission must be carried out quickly. Our goal here isn't the goods. By keeping pressure on Zeo Matrix.
Okay. 4 and 7. This seems like this could be bad. Songwriter, fair weather.
Main system engaging combat mode.
I need a better generator.
The targets have increased their speed. Destroy them before they can escape.
running out of charge. I don't see any more on the map. Oh no. Let's recharge. Yeah, just because you see how bad my generator is. When I start moving, it goes real slow. I don't see any more. Oh wait, there's a target.
Destruction of all targets confirmed.
Nice.
Mission objective achieved.
Nice.
System switch to normal mode.
Those are always janky missions. Nice. Good on that one. Yeah, and see, I got more missions for this place. And so, like, that's how this game goes. It's like the missions get more difficult, and then they get more specific. Yeah, see how the weight says up and it's blue? That's bad. It just means that the number go up. It doesn't mean number good. Number bad for weight. Unless you want weight. Sometimes that is a thing you want. You want to be like, so you're not pushed around. Sometimes, like, there's some bits where, like, if you're heavier and someone runs into you, you don't get pushed. There's a lot of little things. I think I need a better radar. Missile interceptor. Some of those are required for certain missions. Radar jamming. Those are fun. Look at that, like, ammo price. There's 4 ammo, right? And every time you fire it, that's 1,620 credits. It, like, you know that one thing, the heavy, it's like, it costs like $50,000 to, like, fire this gun for 10 seconds or some shit like that. That's literally true in this game. I believe there's some Gatling guns or whatever that will just chew through your like your price. Like this ammo price, 55. So 55 times 300. Well, 5, 10, 15. So, what, like 15,000 then? Is that right? Just a little over 15,000. Ouch! Because every ammo, like every bullet, is 55 credits to fire this gun. Like, yeah, because 2 wouldn't be 1,500. That seems too small. Because it's 50, not 5. Yeah, if it was 5 times 300, then that would be 1,500. I think it is 15,000 giving because it's in an extra 10 digits place. But let's do that. It's like 300 ammo times 55, 16,500. So I was right about 15,000. So it costs 16,500 credits to use all your bullets. And you'll notice that the money that I'm getting from some of these missions is like maybe 20,000, 30,000. This gun, firing every bullet of this gun can eat up your entire profits for the mission. So where's my radar? A stealth sensor provided. It's got a lot higher energy drain. Radar type circle, octagon. It is much better though. Because there's some missions where you can have like radar that spans the entire just like map. And there'd be some missions where like I would have stealth, an extremely good like internal sensor, like the 2 stealth and then like a second extension, and with a really good radar, and then like a sniper rifle in the hand or whatever, and like a really far distance so it can lock on like all the way across. And you can just, there's some missions that you can just, if you play it smart, you can game it. But that's how all From Software games are. You'll notice it's like, this feels like what you're saying is kind of Dark Souls-y. And that is totally true.
Our material storage facility has been all mission participants are to launch your target is an AC patrolling warehouse 4. Eliminate the AC and at the we may cancel the operation depending upon the amount.
Okay, so this mission is like, destroy this AC, but don't cause damage to anything else during the mission. Operation name, Gift Party. Old gun.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Avoid the storage containers and fuel tanks. We've been instructed to abort the mission if excessive damage is incurred.
Okay. So I don't think I paid for that. Maybe I can just like fire everything I got at him. See, this would be a mission I would need.
Avoid the storage containers and fuel tanks. We've been instructed to abort the mission if excessive damage is incurred.
I can't turn quick enough.
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
Okay, so for this mission, I need a beefier mech, and I need cooling. I need a lot of cooling. And I need a mech that can spin quickly, so I need better legs. I don't know why the average difficulty is a 2 when that's actually really difficult. So I definitely need better legs, but yes, you have an idea of Armored Core. I believe there's also a thing that if you go through the whole game and you never fail a mission, you get some special perks. Obviously, I failed that completely. I'm just happy that the game's running fine. Off like a disc. I think what I'll do, if I haven't already, is convert this to an ISO. So I'm not sure if I did already. I might have. Let's see, PS2. I don't know why I wouldn't have. Yeah, Armored Core 2 Another Age. See, ISO selector, browse, E, PS2, because I did make a backup. Do you want to swap disk or reset? System reset. Okay. Yeah, because I copied this actually from my disk. Like, just straight from the DVD, not too long ago. I made copies of some of my favorite games in case something happens to them, like disk rot or something.
An armed insertion team, their transport. It appears that they plan to use. You are requested to stand by.
Okay, unknown number. Got it.
Re-entry pods detected. We're picking up a lot of targets. Destroying the pods will eliminate the enemies on board. Destroy them before they reach the surface.
So this would be like a long range.
Engaging combat mode.
Yeah, I don't have the capabilities for that. It's one of those missions that could be like really easy. Might just have to wait for him to drop. Or be dropping. Nope.
second wave is approaching.
Oh god. I should really be using the D-pad. This is where like a sniper rifle and long range would come in handy. So I'm worried about ammunition.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Yeah, I think you pay like a credit per armor point or something. I can't remember. No. I don't think. Maybe. Yeah. But yeah, this is Armored Core 2 Another Age. And it's really fun because every mission is a puzzle. These are pretty easy so far, where I'm just going like the energy weapon has been saving my ass. That is like the first thing that you should get, is a really good energy weapon. But the problem is it has a limited ammo. The ammo doesn't cost anything, but you have to basically stamina manage. So I need like better. If you have really good generators, usually are very weighty, and it may like managing all the energy draw on everything they got, because high-powered energy weapons will have just a constant energy draw, even if you're not firing them. And so, like, you have to put all these things in. Like, so if you have a bunch of energy weapons you aren't using, like, I may take off my. Well, so if you get like a really good energy blade, that can save your ass if you run out of ammo. Or having like a really cheap nothing of a gun in the left hand, like if you run out of energy, you can switch to bullets. In some missions that get really long, some of these missions get really long with a lot of enemies, you kind of need to take into the account, like you just need to take that into account. And be like, okay, and of course, like missiles and other things are a thing you can use that can get you through missions easier, but you're gonna pay for it. Like in ammo, like you're gonna pay the price of that ammo, and like I said, you can go out of a mission negative. You can do that. You can actually go in debt in this game. I think if you go in debt like 50,000, 100,000, or something like that, like the game basically bails you out and gives you free stuff. It's very weird. There's like human mode 1 and like human mode 2. It's like mulligans that the game gives you. It's very strange. I think if you fail a certain number of times, that'll do something. There's also sometimes like you can actually explode yourself, and I think if you explode yourself and take out like the final enemy, I think sometimes you can actually get through the mission, but like you have to pay for all the armor damage. There's a lot to this game, right? There's a lot to it, and there's also like once you beat like the final boss, you can go through the missions like overweight, and other things, like where like weight doesn't matter, so you can have like little dinky ass legs and a giant armor thing. There's like fun things you can do once you if you put the work in. But yeah, this has been fun. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, I just wanted to show off a little Armored Core, and just because Armored Core 6 was announced, and I just want to show people, like, these games are great. You should really be looking forward to Armored Core 6. Yeah, just it's Dark Souls but with mechs, kind of. You have to think about it. It's not the same, but you often have to go about what you're doing in the same methodical manner. Like, you have to actually think about what you're doing. If you just go in guns blazing, you're just gonna waste either time or money with your mech. You have to think about your mission. It's like, do I need a really good radar for this mission? Do I need long range? If you want to go long range, you need a better radar, because your lock-on will not lock on properly without good radar. Your radar needs to have the distance, so you need a good radar, and good radars are usually very power hungry, so you need a good generator. So generally, and your legs take up energy, so if you want like really fast legs and be a sniper rifle on wheels, like you can go tank, things of that nature, but those have high power draws. There's a lot of swings and roundabouts, and depending on what you're doing with the mission, and you just have to think about everything that you're doing. I've beaten this game before 100%. I don't remember most of it, but there you go. You just have to take it one step at a time. It's be like, they physically make it to where your build will not work in some missions. Like, you can go into a mission and physically not be able to beat that mission with your current mech at all, either because you don't have enough ammo, or like that one mission, I need a good cooling because the dude had a flamethrower. If I had like a big old huge beefy mech with amazing cooling, that fire would have done nothing, because I was taking heat damage. But if I had amazing cooling, he would just be shooting at me. It was like, what like, what, bro? Like, you ain't touching this. So it's one of those things where you kind of have to build a mech per stage, especially during the later ones. Like, these first ones are just kind of generic mechs, will handle it. But as you go further, as you saw, it's like it starts getting very specific, and it was like, you need to start thinking about ammo count. You need to start thinking about like your distance, whether you want high armor points or low armor points, or speed, like good generator, like good boosters. Sometimes like you'll be fighting in the air a lot, so you need like really good boosters and energy. And then you'll probably need to go physical ammo, so your energy weapons aren't like taxing your generator, because they just have a basic power draw. So it's like, you just need to go in, when you go into a mission, if you don't know what it's like beforehand, like, you go through the mission, play through it, try to beat it, but if you fail, it's like, okay, like, I need to change my mech around, and it's fun. It's like everything's a puzzle. So that's kind of what makes these games great. And so many games, like Steel Battalion, it's like Chrome something, I forget, it was on the Xbox 360. Let's see, like Ex Machina game, the Deus Ex Machina game. There's so many games that attempts to do this, attempts this Armored Core type thing, and every single one of them have failed. I played them all. I played them all. Every single one fails in the way they do, because like what From Software does, they think about it differently. It's like most games, like, oh, you like cool mech swap things around, but it's all generic and all that. It's like everything has a purpose, everything has a use, and everything has responsibility. Like the mechs you make, or you have to be responsible for the way they handle. You could have really powerful legs, but they turn like shit. And so if an enemy is spinning around it, it's like you're just gonna get like they're just gonna kill you. Like you need to think about every aspect of your settings. So yeah, I don't want to ramble too much, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.